Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm coming on to show you a quick look, budget friendly, easy out the door type of look, not using foundation. We are already have our day cream on, which I used our Resurface day cream. It has an SPF of 30 in it, and that's what I already have on my face. So I'm going to go in now with my primer, and this is the strobe primer. This is the purple tube, and I'm going to put that on because I want this to be a really glowy, hydrated look because we're not using foundation. I'm going to go in with a couple of products for you to try and make this as budget friendly as I can and as simple as I can. So anyways, you guys, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Charlotte Cardoso. I'm an independent consultant, beauty influencer, whatever you'd like to call me, as long as it's nothing bad, with a company called Farmacy. And we are a company that's based out of Turkey. We've been around for over 60 years. We have high quality, non-toxic products, very affordable. We have a wide array of items for you to check out. We are more than just makeup, so that's always good to know, because I think sometimes people associate us with just makeup because, of course, you guys see us. I'm going to take this ring off. I can't stand putting makeup on with rings. You see the beauty influencers doing makeup most of the time. Majority of the time, you'll be seeing us doing makeup tutorials. So I think a lot of people sometimes forget that Farmacy is so much more than makeup. So what we're going to do today, I have some errands to do. I have things to do around the house. We are doing renovations in our home. We have some errands to do, like Home Depot, things like that. So nothing fancy. That's why it's kind of chilly here today. I just have this really comfy sweatshirt on. I did go a little fancy for you guys and put these earrings on just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I will not be wearing these out, but I figured just for video purposes alone, and because I would look a little silly going out like this, but just to give you a little something extra to look at, I figured I would put these on. I actually love these earrings. They are so cute, you guys. All right, so primer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we are going to do some concealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with our concealer. This is in the shade 3, number 3. This is a new reformulated concealer. It has Indian plant, which is going to give you a plumping effect, which is going to be really, really good to help plump up your skin, to help diminish those fine lines and wrinkles that are on your eye area. And then I'm just going to bring some down here and put a little bit here. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to pat that in. My allergies, you guys, are really, really bad. So my eyes are really swollen. They hurt, they itch. I'm just going to grab my camera, my mirror, so I can see what I'm doing. Because to look in the camera sometimes it doesn't allow me to really see very good. So I'm just going to blend that in. But yeah, my allergies have been really, really bad, you guys. It's terrible. My eyes have just been so itchy and swollen. It's terrible. Really, really bad. So I'm just putting that concealer on certain parts of my skin that I want to highlight a little bit, just to have a little coverage, a little extra lightness. And like I said, we're not going to go in with any foundation today. Okay, Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with our contour stick. And we're going to do a little bit of contouring to add a little bit of color. And I'm going to keep it really, really simple. A little bit there. Just to add a little bit of warmth down the middle. And I'm just going to go in and start patting that in. Just to add some warmth. And this is a really good way to add some color to your face without having to do a full foundation. And then you can just throw on a little bit of blush, and we're going to use a lipstick as blush today. We're going to keep this all cream products today. And this I like to do when I'm just running out and I don't want to be without makeup technically, but I don't want a lot of makeup and I don't want to get into the whole thing of having a full coverage foundation, and I'm not in the mood even for like a BB type cream. I just want like super simple, quick, easy. This is what I do. And you've seen a ton of girls do this. So it's not my idea by any means. This is done by so many of us. There's girls on my team that have done this. So if you're not my skin tone, you can actually find plenty of girls that do this same method and get an idea. But I can always color match you to let you know what colors, you know, you can use. We have several shades of our concealer. You can actually use this type of concealer as your contour instead of the contour stick. The contour stick that I use is number 1. No, wait a minute. Sorry, not number 1. It's, I don't know if it has a color, but it's this, it looks like that. So it's just a roll up contour stick. But you can get our concealers in all types of shades, and some come, like you can go with a much darker shade as your contour. Just buy a shade that's a couple of shades darker and contour with that. Or you can buy the contour stick if you want to keep it all cream products. And then we have this type of concealer, which is in a bullet form, and you can also use that if you want more full coverage, like a thicker formula coverage. I like the liquid because it's thinner and it has that plumping agent in it. I really do like this one a lot better than the bullet style. And then the contour stick, I mean, I love this. I love this contour stick. And I'm just adding a little bit more, just to add a little bit more warmth to this area right here. And then I'm going to go in with a lipstick for blush. And I'm not using any eyeshadow today. I'm just going to go in with some mascara. I'm trying to give my eyes a little bit of a break because they are so itchy, and they just hurt from my allergies. Allergy season's been really bad, but I guess everybody has been saying the same thing, that their allergies have been terrible, like really bad. So I'm not the only one, I guess. All right, so now we're gonna go in. I'm gonna get a bullet type lipstick. So let me get that. And we do not sell cream blushes, you guys, but you can pick any of our bullet style lipsticks and use that as blush, okay? That's what I do. So I'm going in with number 26. This is one of our matte lipsticks in the shade 26. And I just put some on. Because we don't sell cream blushes, this is a really simple alternative, and you get multi-uses because not only can you use it as blush, but you can use it as your lipstick. So That's always a good thing when you can use one product for more than one thing. And then I just blend it in just like you would any other cream blush. And it gives a really pretty like flush tone to your skin. And if you want to add a little bit more, you can. Sometimes I put on and then I pounce it out too much. Sometimes. So sometimes I usually have to go back in with a little bit more because I take too much of it off. And plus I have the sun in my eye, which isn't helping me at all. Okay. And then I just kind of... Now, if you wanted to go in with highlight, we also have a highlighting stick, cream highlight stick, that you could go in with and highlight with, okay? And when I do that with, when I do highlight with the cream product, I usually put it on my finger first, and then I will blend it in with my fingers. So let me just for the sake of the video, I'm just going in and placing a little bit right here. And this will just give you an idea of what it looks like. I'm using very minimal amount, so you can definitely build it up and make it a really intense looking highlight, or you can keep it really simple like I'm doing. So you can see, just gives a really pretty highlight. I did come down a little bit too much. I should have stayed from here up, but that's okay. Can never have enough glow, right? And I'm just going to add a little bit down the center of my nose and go in with that Beauty Blender. And again, you guys, we have no foundation on. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with mascara. And I'm going to use Zen because Zen is only $8.90, you guys. It's a great everyday mascara. And I actually feel like I want more blush, but I might put more on. But $8.90 for this mascara, you guys. This is the wand. So you got your top part that has very short, dense bristles. And then when you flip it over, they have taller, thinner, more spread out bristles. So I always start with the small, dense part first for my lashes. And then I flip the brush over and I end with the longer bristles. But you guys can do it whichever way you want. It's totally up to you. And I love Zen because it's just a great everyday mascara. But the good thing about it is buildable. So you can actually take this from a day mascara into a night mascara really easily by just adding a couple extra coats. But the fact that it's only $8.90, when you divide that by 3 or 4, which... because you're only supposed to have your mascara for about 3-4 months. When you divide that by that, I mean, come on, you guys, that's insane. And this has vitamin E in it too, so it's going to help your lashes. It's going to nourish them. So that's always a plus, you know, a huge plus. Now my eyes might water because... like I said, my eyes right now are so bad with allergies. It seems like anything I put near them, they just get quickly irritated. And I did get mascara on my lid, which usually happens, believe it or not, when I don't have eyeshadow on. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I go back in and I just take it off with a spoolie. And I'm just redirecting those lashes to where I want them to be. We're still working on them. We're retraining them to go in the way that I want them to go. But it's taken some time. But we'll get there. They're better than they were. So now I'm flipping that brush over to the long side, and that's also going to help to curl my lashes. But like I said, Zen is like the perfect everyday mascara. Okay, that's the top ones. I'm gonna let those areas dry while I do the bottom, and then I'm gonna go clean that up. Now you could go in with an eyeshadow, or just like use your highlighter, pop a little bit on if you wanted to. Totally up to you. Been trying to decide what I want to do with my hair, you guys. As you can see, my color has grown out quite a bit, so this is all me. Pretty much up to this point is just my natural color. So I'm trying to think if I want to go back and put blonde highlights back in, or if I want to go back to my natural color and do my whole head back in its natural color, or if I just want to add some more highlights. I'm kind of torn at what I want to do, to be quite honest. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Part of me wants to go back to being light, but then I say, you know what? Honestly, I'm just getting, as I get older, the simpler the better, if that makes sense. Like, the upkeep for blonde hair is so much work, you guys. It just takes a lot of visits to the salon to keep it up. It's expensive, and I don't know. I'm just like, am I all set? Do I just want to go back to my natural color and call it a day? And then just let my grays come through and just live my best life? Like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna gently take this and just clean that off. And then I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush and go back in with some concealer and just go over these areas. With my concealer. And just separating those. Yeah, I don't know why, but whenever I don't wear eyeshadow, I get mascara everywhere. It's crazy. So let me just, I'm just gonna put a little bit here, and I'll go in with a brush and just pat that out. So, and by doing this, it's also going to bring a little bit of brightness to my eye. I start out with like the smaller brush, and then I'll go in with the bigger. And then I go in with my beauty blender. after it's dried, and I will just go back over. Now, of course, if you don't make a mess like I did, you don't have to do this step. It won't be necessary. So then usually I'll take the end part and then I just go back over. And that usually will just fix that. Okay? And fix that. Do you guys have any good plans this weekend? It's really nice out, but it's chilly, which I don't mind. I love hoodies and boots and just big warm fluffy socks and stuff. I love that, so it's never a problem for me. I'm going to smile and put just a little bit more blush right there. Well, lipstick. In person, it's not really on camera it looks a lot pinker, but in person it's not as dark as it is on the camera. So I'm just adding a little bit so that when you see me in person, you actually can see a little bit of that blush. Okay, and then because I want to keep this super budget friendly and simple, we're going to use the same lipstick that we used as our blush, and we're going to use that. Now I know it's fall, you guys, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to do is, this is a really pretty shade. It can be used in fall. So instead of swiping it, I'm just patting it onto my lips. And this way I'm getting just a slight wash of color instead of a really full pigment. It's going to give you that popsicle type look. You know, when you like suck on a popsicle, that little bit of coloring that you get. Then take your finger and just blend it in. And you can see it's just like a little bit deeper than my own lip color. It's just a wash of a soft pink shade. So even though this typically would be probably considered a summer shade or a spring shade, you can wear this in the fall and winter, you guys, because it's just your lips but a little bit better. It just gives a slight wash of color. So you can wear this year round, you guys. So don't be afraid to use lighter shades in the fall and the winter, especially with looks like this where you're not having a lot of makeup. And then if you want to, you can go in with the brow gel that we have and just go in and clean up your brows a little bit, set them down in place. This is our brow wax gel. This stuff smells so good. This container is going to last you so long. And when I say a little tiny bit goes a long way, I mean a little tiny bit goes a long way. You don't want to be putting too much of this on your brows, because too much is going to kill it. I mean, it's just going to look too unnatural, in my opinion, if you put too much. I love how this puts them in place, but I also love how they stay looking so natural. Otherwise, they're going to look kind of stiff, you know what I mean? I like to still have movement to my eyebrows. So a little bit will go a very long way and give you a really nice, pronounced brow. I actually need to do my brows tonight. I need to trim them. But see how it just, you can shape them to the way that you want. So if you want them to be up a little bit, since we don't have a lot of makeup on and we don't have any eye makeup, if you want to draw your attention to the eyes and your mascara, then just draw them, you know, brush them up a little bit. That is in style right now, so you're not going to be looking cray-cray, because that is the style right now. Okay? And like I said, the stuff smells amazing. So good. And it comes with this brush, you guys. It's super easy to clean. You can use any soap. Just clean it with the soap and then let it air dry. And you're good to go. So that's the look, you guys. That's just easy. So we did primer, we did concealer, we did our cream contour stick. We used lipstick as blush and lipstick. We used Zen mascara. So not a lot of products, you guys. Super affordable and really easy and simple out the door look. You're still going to feel pretty. You're still going to look put together. It's still going to look like your skin has a more even look to it, but without a whole lot of products in it, like a heavier foundation. So if you are someone who does not like to wear foundation but does want a little bit of coverage and evenness, go with one of our primers, pick out a contour stick, some concealers, and do your skin that way, you guys. And then you will always look hydrated, glowy, and really pretty with a more flawless look to your skin. It's going to have more evenness to your skin. So if you're someone that's not into a lot of makeup but likes just a little bit, and even a BB or a CC or a tinted moisturizer is too much for you, go in, pick a couple of shades of these concealers. They're super affordable, you guys. Go in with cream products, especially if you're more mature skin and you have dry skin. Cream products are going to be your best friends. And that way your skin's going to look really glowy and hydrated and really pretty. So I normally will do this on most days that I'm not going anywhere. If I'm just going to go do errands, this is what I normally would do. Some days I don't wear makeup at all. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't wear makeup every single day. I'm good with that because my skin looks so much better now that I feel confident enough to go out with no makeup, where before I never would do that. So, yeah, and if you wanted to gloss this up a little, you can go with a lip plumper, which is just a clear gloss. It has a little bit of mint sensation to it. It's not going to burn. It's not going to hurt your lips, so you could do that. Like my lips are really dry right now, so I probably will add a little bit of my lip plumper on top of this when I head out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you are someone on a budget and you would like to try Farmacy, but even though we have really good pricing, we have affordable pricing, but maybe you're on a budget and you're on a really strict budget, but you really want to try our products, message me and I'm going to tell you how you can get 50% off of everything that you buy without becoming a beauty influencer, without selling, without building a team, without any of that. Strictly just being a customer that would get one of the benefits that I get. So just private message me and I can let you know exactly how you can go about doing that. It's a really great way to be able to buy the products every month at a huge discount and not break the bank and not be committed to doing any of that other stuff. So it's a really nice offer. I think it's really nice that Farmacy offers that to customers, considering that is one of the benefits we get as a beauty influencer. So I think it was really nice of them to offer that to their loyal customers. I think that speaks volumes that they are willing to do that for their customers, especially loyal customers that buy all the time. It's nice to give back, so I appreciate that, and I know my customers appreciate it a lot. I do have several customers on tight budgets. They really are, and they love the products, so that 50% 50% off really helps them every month when they buy their skincare or their makeup, especially the skincare. I've had people that tried the skincare, but then they said, you know, we just can't justify, even though it's not outrageous money, we can't justify it. We have this bill, that bill, or the kids need this or that. And once I offered them that 50%, they were like, wow, this is great. So now they're happy. I'm happy. I keep them as a customer and as a friend. And they're happy because they're saving 50% off products that they really, truly love, that they did not want to not have to not use anymore because they couldn't afford it. So, and our prices range from like what I would say like lower tier to higher tier. So you have a tremendous range of pricing. So pretty much everybody that wants to try pharmacy can try pharmacy. You're going to find something within your price range. So if you would like to go check out what pharmacy has to offer, and you'd like to check out what I have to offer you, you can go onto my website at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. You'll find everything there that we offer, pricing, descriptions. You can also scroll down and you can learn a little bit about the company, what we stand for, what we allow, what we don't allow. We are European standards, so we ban over 1,300 toxic chemicals that the United States currently allows. They only ban about 11 currently, so there's a huge difference in what European standards and American standards are. It's very important that you learn about the differences there. So that speaks volumes for me. I feel so much more comfortable knowing that I'm putting a whole lot less of stuff that shouldn't be in my products on my skin. Like I said, we do have vegan products. We have no non-GMO. We do not test on animals. Some of our mascaras have vitamin E, Capixyl, vitamin B. And I have to say, our skincare is some of the best in the world. I'm being honest with you. I truly believe that. I've tried a lot of skincare. I've tried a lot of makeup over my 52 years. And let me tell you, I truly am impressed, which is why I stick with pharmacy. I've been with them for 2 years. I believe in the products. And I'm very upfront with you guys. Like I said, I'm very honest about what works for me and what doesn't, what I like, what I don't. And I'm always here to help you guys. If you come to me and say that you want a certain product, and I can already tell you, I can tell just by looking at you or talking to you that I don't think that product's going to work for you, I'm never going to sell you that product just to make a sale off of you. I'm always going to suggest that you try something else if I know that what you're looking to purchase probably is not going to make you happy or work for you. I'm always going to offer you a suggestion of what I think would work better for you. Then if you decide, no, I still want to go with the one that I want, that's fine. You have 30-day money back. But I will never sell stuff to you that I don't think you're going to be happy with or that's not going to work for you. I'll always give you a suggestion of what I think you should get instead, and then leave it up to you. And if there's products that I think that you're not going to need or you don't necessarily need, I'll always tell you that. You know, I'm always going to tell you that, because the way I look at it is, if you buy certain things that I know you're going to use and love and you're going to get a lot of use out of, you're always going to come back for more. If I was to sell you stuff that you're not going to end up using or you may not like, you're either going to throw it out, you're going to lose money on it, or you're going to give it away and you still lose money. And you're probably not going to come back and order again because you're going to already have a negative thing in your mind. So I would rather you purchase things that I know that you're going to be happy with, satisfied with, that you're going to get full use of, and have you come back when you need those products refilled. I would much rather do that than to sell you $200-300 worth of products in one shot and then have you never come back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to keep it real with you guys. I'm always going to be honest with you guys. That's just me. You know, pharmacy doesn't tell us to lie to our customers or push things on our customers. Pharmacy wants our customers to be happy. They want us to be truthful and loyal to our customers, and they want you guys to stay customers of pharmacy for a very long time. So that's just me, you know, that's me. That's what pharmacy likes. So yeah. So pharmacy is a family-owned company, you guys. So they're very much into family, and their customers mean a lot to them. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I hope you enjoy this quick little non-makeup look. And yeah, so if you have any questions, message me. You can find me at Pharmacy with Charlotte on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube, obviously, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, all the social media platforms you can find me on. I have my Linktree posted. But as always, if you have any questions, if you want to sign up as a customer for the discount, if you want to sign up as a new customer for retail, or you want to join my team and get 50% commission on top of a 50% discount with all kinds of other bonuses that you can win and be eligible for and work towards, and that come associated with meeting certain goals, then you may very well want to join my team. It is $20 to join my team or to become a customer to get that discount. You do have to have $125 in personal sales or volume every 6 months to stay active to get that 50% discount. And then you do have to maintain $125 personal volume every month to get paid your commission. And I know so some people, $125 a month might sound high, but in reality, it's very easy to reach that through your customer sales. Honestly, it kind of happens quickly for the most part. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we are the top paying direct sales company, I believe, right now. We are number one for our commission and plan, our compensation plan. So go check it out, you guys. And if you go on my website, you can read all about, if you join, what the company stands for, what the compensation plan is, all about the opportunity. So just go check that out. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care and enjoy your weekend. And I will be back on Monday with another video or a live. I'm not sure which. It's going to be whatever comes to mind, I guess. So I'm trying to mix it up a little. I'm trying to do Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and my YouTube videos. So trying to keep it mixed up so that people who don't have Facebook can watch me on Instagram or YouTube. People that don't have Instagram can do Facebook or YouTube. And YouTube's kind of, anyone can watch a YouTube video. You don't even have to sign up, I don't think, to watch somebody's YouTube video, because some people are not on social media. They're not on Instagram. They're not on TikTok. They're not on Facebook. They're not on Snapchat, but they feel comfortable going and watching a YouTube video. So I'm going to start reincorporating some more YouTube videos so that people that aren't on those other platforms can still watch me, watch my makeup tutorials, watch my skincare tutorials, and learn about pharmacy, learn about the products, and still be able to message me there with any questions. So I hope that helps you guys. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.